is incredibly frustrating to have watched the Mariners score 0 runs on Saturday and then come out and score 10 runs on Sunday. Because if we had scored just 3 runs on Saturday and 7 on Sunday, we would have won both games. And Luis Castillo probably would have ended up with a complete game 9 inning win or 8 innings, gave up 2 runs, and did well. Julio had a couple of hits, a couple of runs. Cal had a hit and a run. Randy had a homer. Luke Raley. Everybody except Josh Rojas among the starters had a hit yesterday. And then that's fine, though, because Josh Rojas has been our worst player lately. The unfortunate thing, though, was we struck out 13 times while still scoring 10 runs. Had 10 hits, 4 walks, 13 strikeouts. No, I'm sorry, 13 hits. 13 hits, 13 strikeouts. So 17 base runners there, and I think somebody got hit. No, no, nobody got hit by a pitch in the game, which is good. The Mariners get hit by a pitch an average of every 1.1 games, so every about 10 innings. It's not good. It's really not good. I don't like it. It's just a thing that happens. But the fact that our players are able to do stuff like this is just shocking to me that we have the record that we have at 73 and 71 because with the pitching staff we have and the fact that our offense is doing this right now, we should have at least 80 wins at this point. See, Cal singling to score Julio, Luke Raley doubling to score uh, Cal and Randy, Mitch Garver singling to score Luke Raley, and Turner, Randy homering to score himself and Julio, which was great. That's only I think Randy's fourth home run since coming to Seattle. But you know what? Polanco with a homer. It's amazing. Sure, we gave up we gave up a single that scored 2 in the second, and we gave up a double that scored 2 in the eighth. Sure. Luis Castillo unfortunately had to leave the start after 3 innings, giving it 5 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned, and a walk with 3 strikeouts due to what's being called a hamstring injury, which is a lot better than what it looked like. When he went down, it originally looked like he went down with a ankle. There is a chance that that will end the Castillo season, and we'll have to call up Emerson Hancock, which Emerson Hancock is not a bad option for a fifth starter. It's just unfortunate that that might be how Castillo's season ends after such a good season this year. Oliver. And it also meant that despite leaving with the lead, he was not eligible for the win. The official score ruled that Thornton, giving up 1 hit and striking out 2 over 2 innings, was the reliever most effective. To get the win, Sauce, Bizardo, and Chargois did not get the win. Bizardo actually went 2/3 of an inning, gave up 2 hits, 2 runs. Both of them earned, struck out 1 and walked 1. But it was good that our bullpen was rested going into today because if it hadn't been, we might have been in a really bad situation. Uh, Both the Mariners and Astros are off today, which was really nice that the Mariners and Astros are off today, because it means that the standings won't necessarily change, barring anything weird happening. So right now the standings are Houston at 77 and 70, 77 and 66, so 9 games over 500 at 53.8% winning percentage, and us at 73 and 71, 4.5 games out of the division, 3.5 out of the wild card. If I look at the wild card, um, well, that didn't actually help. Okay, that's how you look at wild card. Okay, so right now it's the Yankees, Guardians, and Astros who would make it on the division, and the wild card would be Baltimore, Kansas City, and Minnesota. Uh, we have to jump Detroit and Minnesota in order to get into the wild card. We've already jumped the Red Sox, who lost to the White Sox on the Saturday, or no, yesterday. Yes, yeah, who lost to the White Sox yesterday in a game that I actually predicted to lose. So there's a chance that we can make it through the wild card. But it looks like the division is still our best bet. So what has to happen realistically, because we have three games against Houston, we need to be within three games of Houston by that series. And if we can do that, amazing things are going to happen.